It is time.
So Outside Now is one of my favorite Frank Zappa songs, and it's featuring Ike Willis on lead vocals, who is a very good friend of mine, and we performed together, and I just absolutely love the way he delivered on this song. And Ike has told me in the past that this song actually was written for him to be featured on by Frank specifically.
Wow.
Yeah, and it has incredible vocals and incredible long guitar solo that's just really mesmerizing. And every time I play this song live with Ike now, it takes everyone in the crowd to another place, and including me. And it's just a beautiful song, a beautiful arrangement, and I just love it.
Strong words from Marcus Rezak from Shred is Dead and Digital Tape Machine. We're here on Galaxy Jams Reacts listening to Frank Zappa from the 1979 album Joe's Garage Acts 1, 2, and 3. We're listening to Outside Now. Ooh, very psychedelic.
These executives have blooped the fuck out of me. And there's still a long time to go before I paid my debt to society. And all I ever really wanted to do was play the guitar and bend the string like ring tune teen tune teen tune teen and nee. I've got it. I'll be sullen and withdrawn. I'll dwindle off into the twilight realm of my own secret thoughts. I'll lay on my back here till dawn in a semi-catatonic state and dream of guitar notes that would irritate an executive kind of guy.
I love these lyrics.
Yeah.
So good.
Well, I guess that one did the trick. If they only could have heard it, half a dozen of them would have strangled while they were sucking on each other's dick.
I was like, is he about to say that? He did.
Oh, yeah.
Imaginary notes I
No
made.
censoring.
Just a little extra
Censorship.
something to keep me going from day to day. That's okay. I'll be getting out of here pretty soon. Then I won't have to live in this ugly fucking room. I can't wait to see what it's like on the outside now. Can't wait to see. I can't wait to see what it's like on the outside now. Can't wait to see. I can't wait to see what it's like on the outside now. Can't wait to see. I can't wait to see what it's like on the outside now. Can't wait to see. I can't wait to see what it's like on the outside now. Can't wait to see. I can't wait to see what it's like on the outside.
Sounds like a vaporwave right now.
I can't wait to see what
So
it's
cool.
like on the outside now. Wait to see. I can't wait to see what it's like on the outside now. Wait to see.
The thing I love so much about Frank Zappa is how he just always gives you like a cornucopia of things to listen to while the song's going on. Love his like jovial lyrics, and just how much fun he has playing around with the verses and with how the lyrics work, and going to that edge of saying, is he going to say that? Oh yeah, he's going to say that. You know, he never ceases to bring the goods.
Yeah, you know, like sometime in my life, I've gotten really, 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 really stoned and gotten into the shower. And while I'm taking this really stoned shower, I have this stream of consciousness, grand opera that's running through my head that sounds gorgeous and amazing. And this is literally what that would sound like. You know, It sounds like someone's psychedelic fever dream. And just to be able to take something like this, even write it down, let alone perform it, is just absolutely unbelievable. And actually, for his performance in this album, Vinny, I'm going to butcher his name, Colaiuta, who's the drummer. Oh my God, let's go. He was named the most technically advanced drummer ever by Modern Drummer magazine, and ranked this album as one of the top 25 greatest drumming performances of all time.
Oh my God, that's
unbelievable.
I love how this song is so a-formulaic, like it's not following, like the cadences aren't following any kind of formula, and on top of that, it is very counter-industry and counterculture, so it kind of works hand in hand. And I don't know, I've never heard this song before, but I really like the fact that he's not mincing any words in the song.
Right.
And normally with like a super psychedelic song, the first thing I'm going to think of is something super abstract and out there.
Right.
And in this one, you're just like, no, I can almost predict what he's about to say, and I can't believe he's about to say it. And it's pretty good.
Nice. Yeah. I love those points you guys made. And it is like that in the way it's just a repeating phrase on the guitar. Actually, if you play it, it's one chord shape that just moves up and back. And you literally just pick up the strings and down the strings, and it's an 11/8 time signature. Wow, and it just keeps repeating and droning. It's like very cyclical, and it was really cool. I should also mention Arthur Barrow, my good friend, is on bass on this record as well, and taught me a lot about Zappa stuff too. And it's cool to hear them together. And Vinny Colaiuta, obviously one of the best drummers of all time. Just such a good band, such a great record altogether, and this song's one of my faves for sure.
Yeah, you mentioned that you had a relationship and friendship with Ike and another member of this band. How did that happen?
Yeah, well, I met Arthur Barrow first, and when I was living in Los Angeles, and we met on a gig, and I really wanted to learn more Zappa stuff and hang out with him, and he took me under his wing and was like is a mentor to me and a friend, and we played some shows together with Chad Wackerman on drums, who's another Zappa alumni, also played with Alan Holdsworth and so many others, and started just playing together and learning more, and he kind of trained me in Zappa. He likes to say he gave me my PhD in Zappa, so it kind of started there, and really cool to have them both coming on stage this week for the show. So it's going to be pretty special.
Oh yeah, that should be really, really, really special. And another quick note about this album is that this album, Joe's Garage, is noted for its use of xenochrony, which is a recording technique that takes musical material, in this instance guitar solos by Zappa from older live recordings, and overdubs them onto different unrelated material. So that's really interesting. Wow. That's probably what we were hearing when he was doing that kind of repeating phrase there, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it probably was. It still sounds like very relative and relatable to the song. And he was a genius composer, obviously, and so creative and innovative with every album he made.
So, definitely, yeah, he sure made a lot of them.
Yeah,
he sure did. He had a lot of records, a lot of different records, and just such an amazing career, inspiring.
All right, let's jump right back in.
I can't wait to see what it's like on the outside now. Outside now.
The drums are just so abstract. I love it.
It's that strange time signature.
Yeah, 11/8. Feels like you're in space.
11/8.
Trying to take it all in one piece is mind-blowing.
It's like this ocean of noise.
It's a good word.
It's like, what is music? We're going in for that fade out.
I'm trying to like process that time signature. Like I'm trying to hear it in my head.
Yeah.
It is difficult to do.
The subdivision is 6 and 5, or it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, or 11. But it's basically it's like you have to kind of feel it in the way that it's played, So it's basically like 6 and 5.
Oh yeah.
Groupings, if you like, that's a fun way to figure out some of Frank's interesting time signatures in a lot of his compositions. And this song is uniquely drony and repetitive compared to a lot of his other songs that are just a lot of different movements. So it's a very jam-oriented song, I would say.
Yeah, that was a really, really strong first pick.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, thank you so much for bringing that to share with us. We really, really appreciate that so much. Thank you. Hi, this is Mike with Galaxy Jams Reacts. We hope that you enjoyed that React video. Be sure to check out the links below of when we're going to be live streaming our next show and also how to watch full episodes. Please hit that subscribe button. Every single one helps.